you guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and this is Elizabeth213 Reacts. So today we're going to be looking at Tom MacDonald's God Mode that came out about 2 weeks ago. I know I'm super late. I haven't been actually that active on my YouTube, so I apologize. But I'm really excited to get into this. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos I drop on this channel. I'm always excited to check out Tom's anything that he drops, really. And it's kind of hurt to have to wait this long because usually by now I've posted my video. I've watched people react to his video numerous times. I have friends that have done reactions that I haven't even watched yet. So I don't know what's going on with this song. I've been trying to kind of avoid any commentary on it so I can be totally fresh for you guys with this reaction. So yeah, without further ado, here you go.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important.
Word. I'm sorry. And just, I say this all the time, but I'm just going to say this for anybody new to this channel. This is a reaction channel. I'm not going to be playing it all the way through. I'm going to be stopping it. We have to do that for copyright purposes and because I'm probably going to have some stuff to say, especially when it comes to Tom's music. So if you want to hear his song all the way through, you really should be going to his channel first so you can give him a view. I'm going to link that video down in the description box as well so you have it. But yeah, basically, I've heard people say that. I've been watching Tom's music for a hot minute. I've been watching reactions to his channel, his videos and everything like that, and I hear people say that, like, his songs are too slow, or he keeps talking about politics and all this other stuff. But I've seen his songs influence people to the point where they go outside of the music realm and start doing their own research. People like Cartier Family, I've seen their channel grow into that kind of realm to where that um, they've interviewed people like Vivek Ramaswamy, and they've reacted to Thomas Sowell and all these other people, and they're starting to become really educated on what's really going on in this world. So everything that he has done over the years, Tom MacDonald, it's been important and it's created a movement, and I'm here for it every time. So yeah, let's just bring that back and let him cook.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I can talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 Billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth.
Yep. And pretty much everything that he's said, I've agreed with, and it's all been facts. Everything that he said in all his songs, he does his research, he knows what he's talking about, and he does it in a way that he can speak to the people and really get them to understand what he's trying to say. And people try to put him in these different categories, try to say, oh, he's all the way right, he's all the way left, but he's neither. He's more of like in the middle, and he's calling out both sides. He does it all the time. One side may be a little crazier these days than the other, so that side gets more heat, but at the end of the day, he's not afraid to call out both sides.
I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves.
And you know what? I actually, because like I said, I've been following him for quite some time. I actually heard a couple of people start talking about that and citing a couple of things that he says in his songs and everything like that. Listen, I was thinking that at one point too, because people have come up with some pretty strong arguments to say so of like stuff that he said in certain videos, but at this point, all the great that he's done, all the movements that he's made, all the influence that he's had in such a positive way on so many people, and they're still shadow banning him, and he's still having issues getting his music out to everybody. Listen, if he was that connected, yeah, they would have let him through and probably just complained about him, made it seem like it was good, but they would have let his stuff through. He's constantly getting suppressed on social media and YouTube and all this other stuff. So I I doubt at this point. I mean, he has a lot of demons, and that's basically what he's already attested to. That doesn't mean that he's part of some cult group. Anyway, here we go.
The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of help. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it, on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still.
Oh, wow. So he's basically, if I'm not mistaken, he's talking about Mac Lethal. That was, everybody pretty much calls that like the funeral, because he torched him. And I didn't know a lot about Mac Lethal to begin with. I didn't really even know who he was until I heard Tom do his diss track and that whole back and forth that he had with him. Um, it's kind of crazy that he's actually bringing that up now, and he's kind of saying, hey, I feel bad, I'm not even going to go there anymore. I'm just going to stick to this realm of getting people to understand the dumpster fire that we're stuck in right now, that is America, and everything that's happening to it, and by extension the world. It's pretty crazy.
No deal, still no team, still just little old me, still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth.
Yo, and just a quick little shout out to, a big shout out rather, not a little, to Nova Rockefeller. Yo, yo, this is like, this is some sick editing. The visuals are crazy. I mean, yeah, she's, every time I see a video from her, she just steps up her game. This looks incredible. This is movie quality stuff right here. This is so cinematic. Yeah, he looks awesome. Great job.
I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street, cause he got addicted to rock. Wait.
And anybody who, like, basically is trying to come for him saying, oh, the reason why he's doing so well is because he comes from money or whatever. That's just because they're hating because they can't do what he's doing. They can't accomplish what he's accomplished. Even if he came from like middle class, like even people who are of the wealthy class, like just because they have a head start doesn't mean they're going to keep going with that. I mean, we've heard wealthy kids, they come from good homes, they have money, whatever, and then they go down a spiral and become absolutely nothing. Just because you have a head start doesn't mean you're going to succeed. And he's telling you guys, like, listen, I didn't have a head start. I had a lot of issues. I had a lot of failures. I had to deal with eating those ramen noodles. I had to deal with the struggles and all this other stuff. And he pushed hard. He worked hard. We all know how hard he works, how often he drops his music and everything like that. So to the haters, they can go kick rocks because they're just mad that they can't do what he's done.
Eating in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels molding hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. I'm the one you.
Yeah, this is giving me like "Don't Look Down" vibes, and it's that same thing. I guess there's no chorus. It's basically just 8.5 minutes. It says of just him spitting bars, and hey, he's saying. I may have said certain things in the past. I may have, claimed certain things, but now I'm different. And, everybody is allowed to evolve and change and want different things as they get older. At the end of the day, what he's still promoting is still, positive things for us, for the younger crowd. He's still pointing out all the crap that we have to deal with and why it's wrong. So I'm still rocking with him. If he wants the good life now, he wants to, spend his hard-earned money and buy himself, a Gucci belt or whatever, then go ahead, Definitely shouldn't be doing that if you can barely afford to pay your rent, but he's doing his thing. He's got money, he's got extra cash to buy that for himself. Let him do it.
For every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want...
Yo, I'm definitely gonna have to go back later. And I'm sure now that I finally watched this, now I can go back and watch everybody's reactions to it and breakdowns and stuff like that. Yo, if I try to break down every single verse that he has in this video, this video is gonna be like an hour long. Yeah, he's spazzing on this. It's crazy.
Photos when they see me out in public, then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way, dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver, bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin they movement. You can do it. addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was...
Yeah, that's what's up. I love that. I love that he puts his family on. I love that he has like this whole family unit doing his videos and everything. That's how you keep it solid, you know? Keep the people around you that you love, you know, work together as a team. You know, he's got his girl doing his videos, editing and all of that good stuff, and now he's got his sister, his dad and his mom around all the time, and I mean, that's amazing. And I'm happy for her too, because I work in the medical industry. I know how trying that could be on your psyche and everything else. And so he came and he saved her from that. That's a beautiful thing.
I know she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas. And Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can beat me. Homie, keep still, I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money these days, I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin, I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
What? That's the squad right there. Aw. Well, you guys, that was Tom MacDonald's latest drop, God Mode. I loved how he basically addressed everything that's been talked about him throughout the internet, because I've heard all of that. I've heard people calling him Illuminati. I mean, he said that before, but I've heard that. I've heard people talking about how his, he keeps saying the same things over and over again. This political stuff is getting boring. That he used to say, forget all the labels and stuff like that. And now he's buying them, he's rocking them. That he probably came from money and that's how he was able to get started. That he doesn't really work hard, like all this stuff, like he addressed all of it. And listen, we know he's a hard worker. We see it. We see his posts. We see, how much he drops. We see the quality of his videos and all the lyrics he puts together, all the beats he puts together, the people that he puts on. So I don't care what anybody says. I enjoy Tom. I enjoy his music. I listen to his old stuff, his new stuff, everything. And I'll continue to listen to him every time he drops. So, in saying that, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos I drop on this channel. Quick shout out to the Hog family. You guys are awesome. I'm part of you guys. I'm out there too, commenting on people's videos, reaction channels, and all that other stuff. So I've been part of you guys for a hot minute. So I'm glad to be able to contribute now in this realm of being part of the reactions. So if you have anything, to comment, put it all down below. I love hearing from you guys. And as always, God bless. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Thanks for coming. Bye.